Hey loves, how are you all? Thank you so much. I love that you guys keep coming back for more. Please support me through liking this video, subscribing to my channel. Like, if you found this information to be beneficial to you, it's a type of friend that you feel like will also be able to positively be impacted by this information set. So let's hop right into it. I don't know about y'all, but my social skills low-key be slacking. I had to literally find different resources that taught me how to gain more confidence in social settings. Like, I actually came across this really cool book. I'll put the link in the description below, but on how to get it and where to get it from. The basis of the book was about gaining your most authentic self and ways to do that. One of the topics that they crossed was plain and simple social skills. We're gonna go over 5 different ways to improve your social confidence. You just take notes throughout this video. I do want to get through it relatively quickly. I'm going to get straight to the point so that you guys can take this information and apply it, and so that we can get this content out to you as quickly as possible, right? The number one way to improve your social confidence is to expand your reference base. Be that person that knows a little bit about a lot. You're gonna be a specialist in your field, right? Whatever you know that you're good at, like you're damn good at, that's not something I want you to know a little bit about, okay? I want you to be very well versed in that, okay? As far as like topics like world events, sports, trends in fashion, financial literacy, innovations with technology, developments in AI, how well, can you just have a conversation with someone no matter what the topic is. And so the way that you can begin to do that is by finding an app that you enjoy, that you can get multiple streams of information from multiple sources, right? You don't want to be that person that just gets your information from one source. Next, you want to start random conversations. I know, sounds crazy, okay? I didn't used to be that person who would just walk up to you and start a conversation. I have been a part of experiences like my best friend. We met when we both were overseas in Thailand. And I met her because she just walked up to me and just started a random conversation with me. And then we started hanging out, and then we hung out every single day. And we were just like inseparable pretty much, And we wouldn't be where we are today, like, had she not just had the social confidence to come up to me and start a random conversation with me. So you have to build your social confidence muscle so that you can be that person that doesn't shut off blessings, doesn't shut off opportunities, but invite them in. Next, I want to talk about dealing with awkward silence. Like literally, right? Like, when it comes to awkward silence, like, who wants parts in that? Like, I want to let you guys know, through my most awkward moments of silence, I did not die. Okay? So that's the good thing. We don't die from it. It's just uncomfortable. And once you can realize, like, there's really no harm, once you can tell the ego there's no harm that's going to be done to me because of this, then you can really reclaim awkward silence as a strength. I redirect my attention. So I keep my body language, right, focused and centered on the person so that they know that I'm still engaged. I'm still here with it. We might be in a sports bar and UFC's on, or, we might be in a restaurant and my jam came on, like, and I can redirect my attention during this awkward silence. I can redirect my attention and maybe even have cause for re-engaging or igniting the conversation because of something that I just saw on the TV, or vice versa. They can hear this song and it can take them back to the one time when they were with their cousins, and now we're having additional engaged dialogue. Like, neither of us died because of the awkward silence. We were able to reclaim our power in that silence and then reignite the conversation. So just have a little breather. Just pay attention to your attention is being stimulated outside of the conversation and see if it's something that you can bring into the conversation. Got it? Capiche? All right, moving on. So number 4, remember people's names. Listen, I'm a face person. I am not a name person. However, like, my name is not the easiest name to recall. So I have this respect and this admiration for someone who can. It's like, wow, you are really here. You are really present. You are really able, or you care. You care enough to remember my name. You care enough to try to get it right, you know? And don't assume you know somebody's name, or don't get so embarrassed that you forgot their name that you don't ask them, because you never want to go off of a basis of like, I don't really know your name, and they know you don't know their name, and now y'all just never say y'all names. Like, that's not even, no, don't do it. Don't go for it. There's a way to honor yourself by honoring your name, right? And honoring someone else's name and not have any ego involved in that, you know? Remembering someone's name is definitely a form of respect, and that's how you build rapport. You're simultaneously, subconsciously building self-confidence, you know, social confidence, building these social skills that are these muscles that we have to work on. We have to practice using them, and we have to practice developing them. On to number 5, make a positive impression. Hey, players fuck up too, y'all. Listen, I've been there. We don't always make the best first impression. It's cool, right? Just don't let that be the norm, okay? Don't let that be the norm. It could be an outlier. It could be that once in a while, like, you know, but don't let it be the norm. And aware of when you're meeting someone for the first time are gonna really make a difference if you implement them into your first way is through what you say. What you say actually accounts for 20% of that first impression that you're going to leave on someone. So that's have the space to like just chill out, like be chill about it. And remember, what you say is just 20%. Like 30%, guys, is how your voice sounds. Sick. I am not a fan of how my voice sounds. I was made fun of a lot throughout life, and as of recently, probably like a week ago, about how I speak and how I sound and how I articulate myself. And so it is something that I just am like, it's insane. What are we telling each other without telling each other, right? Make eye contact. So this one was one I definitely had to learn how to do properly. I am good for making you feel uncomfortable because I will stare you in your eyes and look for your soul. Like on God, I don't do that. That's just weird. Anyway, the point is 2 to 3 seconds is fine. That resonate with you the most, so that you can be able to implement them into your social skill muscle improvement. Okay. Sorry, my foot's falling asleep. Really apply everything and focus on getting out of our own heads about it. Like, subscribe, it means so much to me when you support. Always come back, okay? Till next time.